So here's this police officer approaching a obviously homeless guy, and he has his hand in his thing like the homeless guy is gonna pull out a gun. I personally know the homeless guy, and he's got no gun. So why is the police officer approaching him in that manner? And the police officer knows that this guy has been here before because other police officers every day have chased him. The guy is homeless, and his girlfriend lives at the mills, but she throws him out all the time. And I don't understand, why this guy is sitting there charging his phone basically, like everybody else does, is a big threat to the Meriden Green. He's not doing nothing. In the New Haven Green and in the Hartford Green, you're allowed to be homeless. Why in the Meriden Green are you not allowed to be homeless? And I'm going to ask this to the mayor, because this just seems like harassment. And the gentleman doesn't really have like much to be harassed for. He's a poor homeless man. So why harass a poor homeless man? What happened to community policing? Not in Meriden, I guess. I'm going to keep this going. Maybe the fact that he sees that I'm videotaping, he'll stop or at least respect the poor homeless guy, the poor homeless Dominican guy who speaks hardly any English, but yet they send somebody there that doesn't know how to speak English to talk to him in English, thus confusing him and thus giving him a good reason to arrest him. I've seen it happen plenty of times. And so I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep watching and see what he does, because if I stop, that's when something could happen to this poor guy. And he is my friend, and I know him. And he's lived in my building, and this girl threw him out of the apartment, so he's having a hard time. But like I said, that's no reason for scaring the crap out of him. And yeah, turn around, officer. Yes, I'm videotaping you. I hope you're watching me videotape you, because the Supreme Court found it totally legal to videotape police officers doing their job as long as you're far away and you're not possibly getting hurt. So he knows better. So just drink your little drink and stand there and force that poor guy to move his big cart, which he has to batten down just so he can get out of here, because God forbid he's taking up all this space that there is at the Green. Like if you look around, you'll see all this space that that poor homeless guy is taking up. And I understand you don't want the homeless, but we're not Florida. We're Connecticut. So we're supposed to treat people a little better than Florida. In Florida, they pretty much abuse of your rights when you're homeless. But here in Connecticut, even the people that are undocumented usually get treated with respect, because I used to work at a shelter for 4 years, and we never treated people with disrespect. This guy's just like really watching him while he tries to pack up all his things and waiting till he leaves. That's just a waste of taxpayers' money. He could leave. This guy's not doing nothing to no one, and he has to hurt no one. This cop is just a plain asshole.